Hello and welcome back to the daily gaming videos. This is Star Wars Squadron. It's carrying on with the story. Once we get through the story, we start on the multiplayer and get destroyed properly. Still playing this with a flight stick, Frostmaster Hotus on, and getting used to it. It's more fun to play with the flight stick anyway. The loading times will be much faster on Xbox Series X. Units. Got my pre-order already. I can talk to the Astro. Me too. It's my one.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Wedge sons in the new films. Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker.
Settle, folks.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is. Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, That's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy. Turning to the rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
Fun fact, his son dies in Rise of Skywalker.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
Let's
So,
see what
we're
Grace
headed
has
to
to
Yavin.
say.
In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin, then. Let's not delay.
There's no such thing as luck. There's only the Force.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships, too.
If you need it, I got it.
Additional emergency procedure.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talos Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
On your wing. They got a lock. Taking fire. One on my tail. Come on.
him off. That's it. Push the Imperials back. You got it.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
You're in the clear.
They're taking us apart.
Enemies locked onto me.
Under heavy fire.
Bullseye.
You can always count on me.
Hey, thanks.
Watch behind you.
You set him up, I'll knock him down. That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Where's my boy Wedge?
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better. Enemy fighter is locked on. Here I am. Star Destroyer targeting's out for good. The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Life hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to... Oh, forget it.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Still in the fight.
Let's keep looking.
I'm with you.
Whoa.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
What the hell happened to the camera angle?
Enemy down.
I'm under fire. Careful. You're vulnerable without countermeasures. I'm with you.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on. If your comms are off, how can we tell you to... Oh, forget it.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Let's keep looking.
I'm under fire. I'm in formation.
No good.
I got him. I'm under fire.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Missile. And stay down.
Let's keep looking.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Get a punch, will you? Enemy's toast. Hey, Five, how about you breach that breach point? You're in the clear. Under heavy fire. Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
Enemies locked onto me.
You can always count on me. They've got a lock on me. Should have dodged that.
Enemies locked on. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Enemies wearing me down.
These Imperials just keep coming.
Right here and ready to go.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Vanguard 5, help him out.
I got you.
I'm in a real bind here.
Towers destroyed.
Enemies all over me.
Got him. Thanks, Wedge. Fighter took a beating, though. Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Boarding team, we have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-Wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorium without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
On your wing.
Oops.
I'm in their sights.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
You were in the droid. Got one on my tail.
We're waiting to carry her down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
They locked on.
Kaboom! Frisk does it again. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Final. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Whoa, that did the trick. A good hit.
They got a lock.
Enemies destroyed. Do you mind?
Now we blast it to pieces.
They've launched a missile.
Stay okay back there, buddy. What? at the droid. Got one on my tail.
Yes! That's teamwork. Got 'em all.
Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours.
You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Hangar is in ready condition. All pilots in their fighting.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the 4th moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
All hands. Additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your schedules.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
London, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
Time to get you briefed.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-Wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. And this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself. You know how to pick them.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with you.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse.
Good job.
Fives all over these bombers. You got pursuers. Go along.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard them, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Let's get some fire on that.
On it. You handle the other shuttle. That's teamwork.
Fives off the shuttle.
Shuttles down.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
You're good now.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victorum. incoming. They have ties in tow.
Hit it.
Shoot down those shuttles.
Got me. Attack that.
They're chasing ya. Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
You're safe now. I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Quickly! We have a shuttle right on top of us!
May I join?
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of
Imperial
those blasted
scum.
shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, alright?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them. Alright, Y-Wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup. Watch your tails, those TIEs have missiles.
Fine, you have a tail. Take it down.
You've got your mark. Now blast them.
That's one carrier down.
Great start.
They took out a bomber.
Excellent. Now back to our Y-Wings.
And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these TIEs.
Hit it.
That's the last of them.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keto. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star
Tokyo
Circuit.
Drift. Let's do it.
First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost.
as you can, then cut your engines to drift. I know you can do this, Five. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. Try again, Five. I believe in you. Boost is ready. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift. Yes! You got it, Five!
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
On your wing.
Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just send you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. I'm here. Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I'm with you.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Poor Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them up a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Fritz.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Got him.
Initiating system flush.
How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup freighter just arrived. Focus fire on the raider. Nice shooting.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
I'm with you. I'm taking fire. Attack that. Hey, they're behind me.
How much longer? Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speak basic. About halfway there.
Thank you. Do something about those bombers.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
You're in the clear.
Let's get some fire on that.
Victorium shields are operational again.
I was meant for this. Taking enemy fire. Let's get some fire on that.
I'm in formation. I got no shields. Yeah, that's smart.
We need you on those raiders, Brisk.
I'll show 'em who's boss. Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper. Okay, great. Just do it. They took out my shields.
Should have dodged that.
I got you. Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard. Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Finally. Vanguard all in behind the Star Destroyer. Don't have to tell Lee twice.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard? Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
I should have done this side objective.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Moving fine.
Light speed.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri
Hey, from
dockyards.
Star Wars Rebels.
I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon Javes. You knew Javes better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Saul. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in to hunt.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier.
Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Saul. And Von Reg, save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Cool.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Merim sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers. Before Endor. Before Lyndon Javes reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this Project Starhawk. It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me destroy Lyndon. Your Empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing? Good.
Yeah.
For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work. We should begin the briefing.
I'm to his helmet.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction team, who will arrive aboard the shuttle Gladius. Behind enemy lines, you must be precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them. The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all.
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself. I've already reviewed your service record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions. If only Emperor Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue all of this infighting. We can talk later, perhaps?
Now more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorne. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire. We cannot afford to fracture. Not after Endor. This mission is a vital step towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The New Republic will fall, just like the last one. It's time for you to play your part. Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
You'll be the new pilot. Sergeant Wade, chief mechanic and head of the hangar crew. Don't see the appeal in flying myself, but I've been working on TIE since they rolled off the assembly line. Your fight is in good hands. The Overseer saw some action at Pothor and JL, but it's had a complete inspection and overhaul for this mission. Admiral Sloane's orders. And on my orders, every TIE in this hangar has been serviced and test flown. Tightened half the rivets myself. We're ready. Gotta say, I don't know how you and Titan cope out there. No shields or life support, just whole plating between you and space. It must build character. Never met a TIE pilot who backed down from any challenge, shields or not. I've prepared your starfighter to match the latest Imperial guidelines. But if you've got a preferred component who needs something customized, I'll take care of it. Just say the word. Your TIE fighter's ready. Good flying.
Newcomer. Welcome to Titan. Call me Shen. Before you ask, helmet stays on, cockpit or not. Too many hard landings. Broken neck. 5, 6 times. Cybernetics keep me going. Fight. Fall. Get up. Fight again. All for the Empire. Advice. Don't annoy Von Rek. Good talk. Another time.
Okay.
You're the new arrival? I'm Havina Von Reg. Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory. Hosnian Prime.
And Imperials.
We'll give those scum just a taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our Emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him. Captain Carroll understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable force like my other commanders. She knows all I need is a target. Politics are for admirals. I keep it simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron, and you mess with me. But do your job, and I'll have your back. Later.
The TIE Fighter. Classic. Maneuverable. Flexible. Can't take much direct fire, but that's no problem for a skilled pilot. Your loadout, however, is not standard. And again, neither are any of Titan Squadron's missions. I think you'll be happy with it.
We'll keep it the same.
Squadron, on me. Imperial fighters, divert course and leave this system immediately, or you will be destroyed.
How trite.
Remember, we must be swift and precise. They'll scramble fighters quickly.
No doubt they'll reinforce from the surface as well as the station.
Rebels arrive. Don't leave.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
You see it? Take it out.
Joining up.
Seems they've locked on. Missile defense systems activated. Wipe them out and clear a path to the station. Don't take their cannons head on unless you have a death wish.
They're locked on. Missile inbound.
We can shoot down their salvos.
Nice.
Want that gone. Taking damage. Missed.
The enemy has a lock.
Good work.
I'm here. Let's go. Keep it up.
You see it? Take it out.
That's what I like to see.
Good work. Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost.
That's how it's done, Titan. What? They breached our missile defenses. Scramble fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now. We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs.
I'm in position.
with you.
They're all over me.
Rebel scout.
Lost shields. I'm hit.
One they got.
Shields are down.
I'm in position.
Taking fire!
Rebels. No! Our ships are gone. Well done, Titan 3. You got them all. Making formation. Hit.
Drawing fire!
This side's clear. Attack what remains. That got through. I've lost shields.
Starfighter on me. I get out.
We're with you.
Outpost defenses are critically low. Keep it up.
Clear here. Finish off the rest.
Try that again.
The outpost is defenseless.
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction. We read you, Gladius. Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates. Thin the herd if you have to.
I'm in formation.
I'm on your wing. Pay attention, behind you. I'm here, let's go.
Well, that hurt. It was fun.
I'm in position.
Under enemy fire.
My God.
That the best you got? What they got?
In formation and ready. Here I am. I'm on your wing. Be careful next time.
I
Enemy tailing me.
It'll take more than that. I'm here. Let's go.
Watch out!
I'm in position.
Setting an example.
Good riddance, rebel scum.
Don't let him destroy that.
Here and ready to go.
Protect that.
Closing in on you, Titan Squadron.
We'll keep you safe, Gladius. Let's get you to the outpost's landing platform.
Affirmative, Squadron Leader.
We'll be gone before the rebel fleet even knows we were here. Heads up, Squadron. Enemy A-wings are deploying from the station.
Don't let them intercept our shuttle.
Don't let them attack the shuttle.
Keep it up.
We're with you. They're sending more fighters after us.
You see it? Take it out.
The shuttle is under attack.
That'll teach them.
In formation and ready.
That's the last of the starfighters.
I'm here. Let's go.
They've reached the station. Initiating extraction. Imperial shuttle has landed. They're storming the outpost. Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by.
Be ready to retreat.
Why flee when we could blast the station to dust?
Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost. More enemy fighters inbound.
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down. Nice shooting!
On your wing.
Get on me!
Stay aware, they're tailing.
Blasting! They locked on!
Lucky I was here.
Appreciate it. Drawing fire! tail. Take it out. They're locking on. I want that gone. You see it? Take it out. Good one.
Watch your back.
Nice shot.
They got a lock on me. Take it out.
They're after you.
You see it? Take it out. Rebel scout.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Want that gone.
They're trying to tail you.
Try that again.
Changing formation.
Man, they turn a lot. Wow.
Fine now. Thanks.
Let's get this done.
Titan, this is Agent Thorne. Your reputation precedes you. It's good to know my life is in capable hands.
We won't let you down, Agent Thorne. Enemy fighters are finished. Titan Squadron, regroup with the Gladius.
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorne.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan.
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs.
rebels.
Agent Thorne, you're in the clear.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron. And my respect.
Shuttle Gladius jumping to Lightspeed.
I'm in their sights!
We did it. Squadron, reach the carrier and load up.
Let's leave this wretched system.
I'm in position. More rebel ships inbound. Enemy ships are hitting our Gozanti.
They're attacking our exit strategy!
They're on me!
A flagship. Move it.
Nice work, Titan 3. You're officially part of the squadron now.
Quite a lot of medals.
Pilot.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.